What is going on, guys? Elixir of Gaming here, and welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now, if you guys have been on the channel since before a little bit of a hiatus, you guys will know I tried to play this, got absolutely stomped, and then it kind of fell in line with my hiatus, so it worked out kind of. Now, I do have all the DLC. There's Varnhold's a lot. If I can get through the main story, we'll do this. But I want to do the main story, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm so hyped to get in this. So last time I played on hard or challenging. I can't remember which one. But in restarting this, I was looking around at like recommendations for starting this, and it basically said if you have trouble when you first start, just play it on normal for the first time, because you're not gonna optimize stuff like that. And I don't want I'm not in this to make the super min-maxy character. I just want to have fun. I already have my character picked out. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do normal. So we can hopefully get through it, because plus in April drops the last DLC, maybe the last DLC in the season pass. And it's a roguelike, which is weird, and I want to have the game done before that, ideally. I don't know how realistic that is, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it for now. But yeah, so we're gonna play on normal. We're going to go ahead and create a new character. Now, since I have the DLC, we're playing as a tiefling, because tieflings are dope, and I like them. And sadly, there's still just not a lot of portrait choice, which is kind of a bummer, because I didn't want to be a red tiefling. You had the option of being a blue one, which is much cooler to me. But it's going to be our bro. He's going to be a tiefling. He is... Wait, I never even checked the body type. Oh, he could be a thick boy. But no, we're gonna make him normal. Face wise, I kinda like face 1. Now skin tone, I think we go, we just go classic red. Horns, I could go with these horns. These horns are in the portrait, but I don't necessarily need to match completely. So I'm going to go with the ram horns. I think they're cooler looking. Hairstyle, we're going to give them some flowy red hair. Because why not? Now this is going to be quick. I tried to do this video once already, and it took me 50 minutes just to make my character. So I have them down. There's all these, Alchemist, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Inquisitor. We have the Kineticist. There's all the ones that you can come eventually, but kind of channel appropriate, we're going to be an alchemist. And with that, we're also going to be a grenadier. Much more melee combat-y. At least that's what it seems like, because he can imbue their weapons with the chemicals. And then also the big one for me is Precise Bomb. Because the first time I test ran this game, I wanted to play an alchemist, and I immediately killed my team. And so we're going to do that. He has the throw anything, martial weapons proficiency, and then his alchemist proficiencies. And yeah, he gets some cool stuff. Alchemical weapons, he gets the bombs, he gets mutagens. He gets these fancy, like, different types of bombs, and then some poison resist. So that's all fine and dandy. We're gonna do that. Now heritage, this is cool. So for the tiefling, you can kind of customize what your tiefling comes from. For the alchemist, I like Beast Brood. It gives a +2 racial to Dex and a charisma, and it minuses wisdom, which is fine. And you get racial bonus to perception and persuasion when used for bluff. And then you also get blindness, which is pretty dope. There's some other ones I could do, but there's no one I don't believe there's one that's Dex and there's one that's Dex and Intelligence. Trickery and Persuasion. They can use Frigid Touch once per day. Ooh, and I have acid resistance. A Grimspawn. That actually sounds better. Okay, we're gonna be Grimspawn. I was gonna be Beast Brood, but Grimspawn. I didn't know there was one that was Dex in. Is that the only one? See, now this is becoming a thing where, because I missed something, it's going to take forever to make my character. But no, I believe that's the only one. These ones have Spiritual bonus to Dex and Int. -2 crit. Yeah, no, I don't want -2 charisma. Okay. So we're going to be Grimspawn. Now we get the -2 wisdom. We get Dex and Int. And I'm going to take a feat that is going to make all the things solid. Now, the question is, what do I want higher Int? Number of skill points gained each level. He's gained bonus spells based on their intelligence. Oh, so he gets more spells based on the intelligence. Total wisdom needs to cast a spell is 10+. Okay. So Dex, though, that's his range attack, spells. It'll help. I believe that helps us throw bombs as well. It doesn't say that in here. Whatever. We need Dex. I can just do that. Okay. I might just do that. And then we can put one in con. I always like a little bit charisma. Just because I like my character's like the version of me in the game. So like, you know, it'd be nice to use them. But we're going to do trickery. We're going to use magic device because I feel like that just makes sense with the alchemist. See, how many do we have? We have 3. So we're definitely going to do the 2 knowledge ones. And then perception. Our perception's low, but that's fine. It's a class skill, so... I'm hoping you can pick up class skills. I don't think you can, though, because I want persuasion. But that's okay. We will rock this. We got 14 AC, 30 speed, 3 fortitude, 6 reflex, and -1 will. I could drop one of these to 3 and then give us a flat wisdom. Oh, that dropped down 5. Wow. So we could do that and give one more con. And then one more in charisma. There you go. That's a little more base. Like, because I don't like having negatives. I don't know. I just don't. We'll do that. Again, not meant to min-max. Okay, now. So we have ability focus bombs, where it's like, hey, don't hit yourself as much with the bombs. Point blank shot, better with the ranged weapons under 30 yards. But this is what we're taking. We're taking weapon finesse because it makes it so that our sword attacks do better. Go based off our dex modifier and our strength modifier, which is good because we're dex. So I'm taking that. Now spells. This one's cool, and it was bugged for me earlier. We get a lot of spells. We get 6 of these. So I'm going to take Bomber's Eye, which just gives me accuracy and range. I'm going to take Enlarged Person to hopefully throw that on tank in necessary situations. Fire Belly, that's cool. It just, you drink it, and then eventually you can do a cone attack. I'm going to take Shield, because it's always nice. Targeted Bomb, where it only hits the specific thing, and then it does double your intelligence modifier, so it'd be 6 damage instead of 3, which I like. And then for the final one, I didn't know what to pick between Reduced Person and Cure Light Wounds. The Reduced Person one I like until I saw that you do less damage, and I was like, so I'm gonna take Cure Wounds. Not the most, it's not fancy, but whatever, that's fine. So yeah, so we got our tiefling boy. There's one that I really liked.
Strike as one.
No, pragmatic.
I didn't even break a
Yeah,
sweat.
so we're gonna do pragmatic. None of these really fit a tiefling, but it's what we got to work with. And I'm not gonna do none because that's no fun. And then birthday, I'm just gonna make it my own. If it was in game, so I am April 17th, so we can be Gozran 17th. And then I always play the same alignment if I'm forced to choose alignment, and that's chaotic neutral. Just, there's something fun about it. Oh, name? I mean, is it even a question? Is it even a question? Obviously. All right.
Someone else would make better use
so
of
this is our fancy boy, chaotic neutral grenadier tiefling. Looks a little different than the portrait. Oh, I forgot to do. Let me change this because that green is hideous. There we go. Okay, there we go.
We will be
I need to not
victorious.
look like a pea-stained thing. But yeah, so we got alchemist bombs. We got the mutagens for all the major Physical traits. We have Frigid Touch from... our melee touch attack deals 46 points of cold damage. That's hella damage. Wow, that's a really good attack. Okay, I'm for that. That's way better than Blind. We're Tiefling. We got Bombs, Mutagens, Alchemist proficiencies. Here's all our other proficiencies. And then we get... These are the 2 spells we start with, but we have all 6, and we're Grinspawn. Okay. Let us jump in. Now, I'm hoping to not talk over a lot of the dialogue in here, so if you're not a fan of that, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's rock. I'm so excited for this. I was so sad that like my first run failed. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with those VODs yet.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Oh, fancy. I can't stand the voice of the barbarian, by the way. I don't know why.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Many, obviously. Now, so for just in case you're wondering, I'm not going to do this for every single one where I hear out the whole thing, but I feel at the start of the game, we'll go ahead and hear everything out. As for option-wise, if it makes sense for me to ask it, I will. If I don't, if I already know the answer, I'm not going to ask it. Like, there's a whole team of us who exactly will receive the Baron's title. It's obviously going to be us. Like, that's not, that's not necessary. So, why don't you recognize the Stag Lord? He's Stag Man.
That's a good point. As I see it,
Jaethal.
this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Wow. Alright, you're helping us find it. Why?
They'll
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern.
Wow.
Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
I can't stand him. He sounds like he's from like a bad Adam Sandler movie, and he's supposed to be the like stereotypical foreigner. It kills me.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air?
Oh my god, there's a tiefling in here.
Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Yo, like, tieflings are rare. We need to, like, hook up, tiefling lady. Have tiefling babies. Alright, what rewards can we expect? I mean, we're gonna rule a thing, so that's fine. It's clear as day. Let's get out of here.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
No problem, dog.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
Yeah. Let's go get us a house.
Hi, my name's Lindsay.
I didn't realize the
I'm
tiefling's so
though
big.
This is my first real adventure.
Although,
So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
Yeah, dog. But you're like, I mean, you are what, a halfling? Is that what she said? She's a halfling. I think she is. Or gnome, one of the two. Yeah, I guess tieflings are like average height, maybe a little taller than a human. Okay, never mind. I was freaking out. I was like, I'm a giant. Let's see. So we sure will. Just wait. We've plenty of great feats in store. I'm Elixir. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. Let me be a gentleman. Introduce myself.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious, personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
We about to be famous. Also, I don't know what a baron wears either. I just thought about that. I was like, obviously he has a crown, but does he? I don't actually know. I should know, but I don't. But you know what? Yeah, what book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Is it the one in your portrait?
You know what the trouble
That
with
makes
most heroes'
sense.
biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
I forgot she was a bard.
And
That
then
makes
I
sense.
thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
No way. OMG. Alright, well, obviously, we're gonna be the ruler. So let's, write down my feats.
Deal.
Write them all down. Just not the deaths and the screw-ups and the accidentally threw bombs at teammates. None of that. Just
All right.
be fine
I'm
without
going
that.
to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Alright. She's like a vlogger of old times. Alright. Leave the hall. Adventure. Oh, he doesn't get a name. That's sad. Movement. Okay, I am going to keep the tutorial on because I haven't played this game forever. We get shield, we get enlarged person. Where am I there? Do I... Oh, is it like a nightly thing? Weapon set. What do I got? Is that bow set? It's a spear. That's going to have to be getting rid of very quickly. Then we have the alchemist bombs. So... How do we know which bomb we have, though? Oh, we have charge? That's interesting. I didn't know we had charge. This is convenient. Throw a bomb in, then charge in. I like it. What's this on? B, belt. Alchemist fire, alchemist fire, alchemist fire. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Like we can make the bombs. No? Okay, so this is just like my standard bomb. I know there's ways to make bombs. I can't remember how though. Although this one's different. Because this one hits allies as well. This is the one I need to fix. Okay. We'll figure this out as we go. Everybody's leaving. Adventure, adventure. It's not a Jathal. What game is Jumanji playing? I'm not used to feeling like a pawn. I almost thought that said prawn, and I was like, that's weird. It may be difficult, but at least it won't be boring. Jumanji. Get some rest. And what is your Garrus? I'll double the guard for the night just as a precaution. Okay, is there anybody else I can talk to? Harem. You looking to start a harem? Let's do it. Okay. The expedition's surely... Oh yeah, he's like an emo dwarf. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Oh wait. New girl. Northern architecture is beautiful, but very heavy. In my native land of Kadira, palaces are furnished quite differently. Okay. Well, you're not going to be super helpful. Now, I don't know how long I plan on making these episodes. I want to try to just find, like, natural stopping points. I'd like to get them roughly 30 minutes-ish, and then once the 30-minute mark, find a good stopping spot.
Help! Help!
Uh-oh. Get out of my room. No, we're not going to be a dick. What's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Uh-oh.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, you're off by yourself. Okay. Have fun. Ooh, we get our first dude. You're not going anywhere. Are you a tiefling too? Okay, so combat happens real time for space to pause it. It does dice rolls initiative. Okay. Attack roll. So yeah, so it's like that weird semi-turn based. I think you can even make it turn based. How do I want to do this? Oh, we could just shoot him. That seems like a good plan.
This should do it.
I hope so. No, did not. Switch your weapon. Switch it. There you go. Pull out the spear. We will fight this man to the death. He missed. I don't think he can actually kill me. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Calculated risk.
Bad attack of opportunity. Mistakes are made. There we go. Give me your dagger. Beautiful. Okay. And we got light armor. Okay. So, just right out the gate, dagger. Cause that's one that we can actually use. Yeah, it's finesse wielding. This one's not. Chain shirt. Arcane spell failure. I don't know. Max dex 4. So we do need to have like leather. Okay, so we'll keep what we have on. That'll help us out. Trophies. You can interact with various objects such as bodies. Is there a way to highlight everything in the room? Tab. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get out of here. I mean, I guess we can... We'll have that equipped for now.
To plan.
Assassin's already here. Follow me. Okay. I would like to go backwards, but... Oh, Just chatting with them. Let's do it. It's weird they all look like tieflings. They're all just, I think they're all just bearded. So they're gonna come running at me, it looks like. Hopefully
this spell doesn't work like that.
It has, oh, you have to throw it at somebody? Well, this is gonna be a thing. So this dude's coming at me. We're gonna throw it at him. So that if it doesn't, it goes off in 1 second. So here's how, and I don't have, does it take any, I don't know what this actually takes. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it worked really well.
This will hurt.
Let's go. I've bombed the shit out of the bard already.
I want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed.
Oh my God, I hate
Lady
you.
Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of speaking of dummies. Take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself.
Tartusio's present.
It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Aren't you a sorcerer? You goddamn idiot. So this is +2. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, okay. So we understand how to put on equipment. Okay. That's dope. So let's loot. Oh my. Oh yeah, because they're all in my party. I don't think I should dual wield. Ideally I want like a rapier to use, but we'll see. I'd also like to explore. There's that way, there's also this way. Let's go in here first. Just a bunch of munchkins and a demon. I like it. Oh, that dude got killed in his sleep. So thank you for your bloodstone, your coins. I'm gonna take the longbow just so we have one. Is there anything else to do? No. Okay. Let's see. So it's either this way. There's something smoking in there. Incense? Okay. Also, I apologize if you can hear my cat eating behind me. Nobody in here but this. Run, Forest! Whoa, okay. Coins, old map. Curse of the ancient Eobaria? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Keep going.
In due time.
In due time. Let's see, we don't have a frontliner. Because I'm not a frontliner, and neither is either of these guys. So whatever. Oh, we can't go that way.
That is not far.
That is not far. Companions. There are several companions in your party now. You can select them all 1 through... Okay. Ooh, a copper ring. Doesn't look like it does anything for me, though. No, it's literally just... Hey, go sell this to the person. It was someone's wedding band. It's fine. Ooh, okay.
I know what to do.
Do you?
Let's try this
You're
way.
Anything is possible. Serves you right.
Time's wasting.
He also has a cross. Why are we all have
Leave this
crossbows?
one to me.
Oh.
Time's not waiting.
What are the odds this works? It's. Oh, he's a bowman. There we go. Perfect. Chuck it. Oh my God, chuck it.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Why did you trigger it? I want to bomb them. Okay. Advanced combat. So spells. Lindsay and Tartusi are capable of casting spells. Use a spell. Okay, I know how to use the spells. B when a character acquires a new spell or ability, it automatically appears in the first free slot. Okay. Abilities. Those are like non-spells. Attack of opportunity. Tactical flow time. By holding down shift space while the game is paused, you can make time move slowly. Oh, that's interesting. So we go. Oh yeah, okay.
To bleed on my coat.
Don't bleed on my coat. Nobody pays me in gum. Alright. No, what are we doing? Did that guy die? I think he just immediately died. Okay, well that's great. So you don't actually have to change weapons. So you can just shoot them.
Do it.
You can shoot them.
deserved it.
And you can shoot them.
Die already! God, can we retrieve
As he just gets sniped in the fucking throat.
This was not supposed to.
He actually died! Tartusio's garbage. I'm not, because I have played a little bit of this game, I'm not going to spoil anything. I love that they killed him. So goddamn funny. Alright, so we could cure them. Or use expendable items. So is he fine now?
I am prepared.
I mean, oh, we don't have our spell because we're not prepared. That sucks.
I always have a second plan.
Do you have... Yeah, because I didn't want to... Yeah, you can use that. Just use both of them. Might as well get us to full... Wait, hold on. This dude exploded. That's cool. I'm gonna take that. Is that... That's the same dagger. Just looks slightly different. Alright, we'll take both of those. Ooh, just all the potions. And this padded armor. I feel like we should get better armor before we... Or like a frontliner before I switch out armor. Because I'd like to not have ridiculous armor. Because I want to make sure like my dex is fine. What is this? Medium armor, I'll take it. And a heavy mace. Okay. If we find someone who can use it, great. I'm going to hoard at the beginning until it's like not...
As it should be.
Good. Oh, here's Orc Boy. He went down swinging. He got us some money. And Tianzia Ink. Tianzi? Okay. Well, where's his cleaver? I wanted his cleaver. It's cool looking. Oh, more dead people. Is that a kitty? It is. It's a fox? No, it's a cat. Okay. Let's get some fish. I don't know what we're gonna need that for. But, cooking almanac. I wonder if you could read the books and you get something. Edible moss, fowl. Oh, you know what? I think we set up camp. That's what we probably need the food for. So that's fine. So we'll do all this. Is this worth anything? No, it's not. Okay. So I hear fighting on the other side of this door. So you know what? This is the perfect time to go ahead and pause it. It's about 30-ish minutes, so yeah. I love these kind of games, and I hope the people who come find this video also enjoy it. I'm gonna keep playing it. You know, it's on normal, it shouldn't be too bad, especially once we have a full party and we kind of have, obviously with my guy being a backliner who does like magical-ish damage, but also does dex damage, and then you know, at least as of right now we have Bard Sorcerer, so ideally we get 3 frontliners. I really like having a Bard in the party, so Lindsay, I always forget. For some reason her name comes off as Litzy to me, I don't know why. But Lindsay's probably going to stay in the party, because Bards are great. And we'll figure out the rest from there. I don't want Tartusio in the party. He's a prick. But yeah. Like with all the first episodes of any series I do, hit the like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you know, you're free to dislike it. That's your right as a YouTube viewer. But it does help me out a ton if you hit the like button, because it makes it easier to find me. And as a tiny channel, that is very important. And if you like the series, or if you like this and want to see the series, hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to see I try to post this particular series. I'm going to try to post daily because it's going to be such an undertaking. But with my job as like a substitute teacher, it's a little hard to pinpoint days I can record because I don't know when I'm working. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys have tips on how to play the Alchemist effectively, who I should have in the party, anything like that, as long as it avoids spoilers, I am super for it. I don't super care about backseating as long as it keeps spoilers out. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you again See you guys.